with me, and thanks for taking the time to have a chat. So I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. One of them is, where were you before you worked with me, and in comparison to where you're now?
Well, where I was the day I met Sveti was not a good place. I was teary-eyed, just wanted to cry my eyes out all the time. I don't think I had the smile on my face like I've got then, but like I have now. I can see it there. My facial features to me are completely different. It was an experience that I needed to have. It has helped me immensely. Some of the aspects of what she does I have done in other ways, and it's just helped me to but I know I'm learning trying different techniques, and the meditations help immensely.
Okay. So I remember, well, before we started working together, I do remember you were quite broken, like, in my opinion, and it was a few things that we had to fix, and I think we did. We only had about 3 sessions or so, and you are different today to where you were before. Now.
Oh, yeah, I've come a long way in what was December, so I've come a long way in 10 months.
Yes.
And as you know, and the dramas have been going on in my life for 10 months. The last 10 months, there's things that I've experienced, and I go, oh, yeah, and that's why I still have the odd night where the brain doesn't switch off because of dramas, things that are happening. You're going over and over in your head, but the meditations do help. They do help immensely. Sometimes I'll play a meditation and I'll go off to sleep playing the meditation.
Yeah.
So you just got to try different things that help you. Working on your acupressure points, meridian lines and things does help. And it helps you, if you delve into it, you can find to help yourself other ways using the similar technique.
Yeah. Now, just during the time that we worked together, what was that like?
Well, it was good because we did it online on Zoom, so I didn't have to worry about getting dressed, fighting the traffic to get to a certain place in time, and it made it a lot easier. And that took that being able to do things that way takes a certain level of stress out of it.
Yeah.
I know some days I just sat here and I'm saying, what's going on? What's she doing? I just open my eyes and I can't see anything. Yes, but you knew that things were working on you on a subconscious level.
Yes. And how did that feel? When you were in the session with me, what was that like? What was your experience like? If you were to explain this to a friend, what would you say to a friend?
It's hard to say because I was conscious of where I was sitting, but I knew subconsciously there was things going on within me, and it is to me, I don't know how to explain it. I think you have to experience it to understand what it is. And like I've done the Reiki, I've done the kinesiology, I've done energy healing, so it's a lot. And what I experienced with you is not what I've experienced in doing other things. It was completely different feeling.
Yes. Actually, every single client of mine says the same thing. They can't explain. To be honest, I can't explain it either. It's just something.
You know something's going on. You know that you feel different. I found the nights that I had sessions, I would have a good night's sleep that night. So it helped me to relieve whatever was going on then.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Now, I think you answered all of my questions. I don't have any more questions. If you, like you mentioned, you are completely different right now, and I can see physiology changed, your facial features changed, you're so much happier. And every session, I hope you don't mind me sharing this, every session we had, you cried, and that's finished, that's done. Yeah?
You know, I went through a month and a half of some really dramatic things happened in my life that I didn't know were going on in my home, and that was quite frightening. And that, yeah, it was, people wouldn't believe what was in it. Oh, yes, yeah. But yes, it's I think I'm a really different person. And I will say I have walked away from a lot of contacts because I found that those contacts were not good energy for me. Whether this helped me to realise that, I don't know.
Yeah, what it could have done to you, obviously I'm only guessing, I cannot never explain or expect what is going to happen, but in this context I think it happened that it gave you that strength basically to just walk away. It's not killing.
You know, I've come across the people as being strong, but deep down I'm hurting.
Yeah.
And I just said I don't need their garbage. I don't need to know their problems. I'm going to put me. I had to make the decision to put me first and work on me.
Yes.
And I'm happier doing this because, you know, like here in Australia, the drug scene and going into people's homes and you're picking up that their kids are into the ice heavy big time. I've actually spoken to some of the kids and I said, yeah, I knew. He said, how did you? I said, I just knew. And it does affect you.
Yeah.
Picking up all those nasty energies.
Of course. I always tell people, get rid of these, disruptors, whether it's often or it's something else. Get rid of them. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need the dramas in your life.
No. But it's also often hard to detach from that.
And it is. It's very hard because you like the people, but because of what's going on in their life, and you're picking up and you're taking on. Well, I was taking on other people's problems.
Yeah. Now.
And
sorry. I know you shared with me things that you've done since we worked together that you haven't done before, you wanted to do before, but you just never got there. This is very exciting, obviously, for you and for me. What have you done since we worked together?
I started going camping again. I have bought myself a little teardrop camper, which I can hook up onto the back of my car. I've probably been away every month this year, which last year I went nowhere.
Sorry, if you were to tell me where are you emotionally now, since we worked together, in comparison to where you were before you met?
Very different place. I've got other things going on in my life at the moment, but they're just little things, and it's my fear. I'll admit it's my fear. I'm thinking about getting myself another little four-legged companion, and I'm thinking I'm old. Should I be taking on another companion? But I miss the companionship of having a pet. I feel safer when I travel having a pet. So I've got to make a decision to make in the next 12 hours. So yeah, but I feel happy about it. I'm in a very different place.
Yeah, sorry. Last year, I remember when we worked together, you were talking about getting another four-legged companion, and how did you feel about it then?
I knew I wanted one, but every obstacle I was put in my way to stop me from getting one.
Okay.
And today I've gone out and found out that I've applied for a dog, and I've been given first choice. She doesn't get to meet anybody else until I make a decision whether I want her or not. I've gone from being, getting the knockback to, I have first choice.
Yes.
So yeah, it's completely different feeling.
I
Because
think
you found I was feeling that I was wasting my time.
this must be a sign. It's a sign. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, would you have anything else to add? Perhaps if something you did mention, or something to add before we finish?
Not really. I think I can't really. Not really. I don't think.
And if you were to talk to friends about me or what I do, would you recommend?
I have recommended people to do it, but as you would realise, when people are on a limited income like a pension, there's a limit to where your money goes. But sometimes you've got to think, well, what is best? And the question I ask, what is best for my highest good? Because I couldn't carry on the way I was when I met you. I would have died. That's how low I felt. I can honestly say I felt I was prepared to walk away from life. I was not in a good place.
No. Well, I'm glad it didn't. I'm glad it was meant to be. I believe in science. I believe, we're given something to take us to a better place.
Yeah, and see, even I went through a couple more talks where you did talks to other people, and I think I can add things to you, like picking up. I couldn't pick up what you were picking up on. So that was with different people because they don't, and picking up on the energy type thing. Yeah, I enjoy doing it, it's part of me. I love helping people, but sometimes you realise you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Yes. Wow, this was good. Thanks so much for this. Yes, I'm very pleased you did come to my event, and I'm pleased you engaged with me, and I'm pleased you followed up with everything and things like that. So obviously, it's God, and this is what I like doing. I like doing this. Now you're in a better place.
I'm in a far better place. Yeah, as I said, I put me first. Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for today, and we'll catch up in Queensland. See you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.